Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one advice with you, because if you make that mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Life. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger this generation here from year 2014 to year 2024, if you have one of those. If you have a problem where a mirror does not work, we'll explain what can easily cause that. It could be simple fix. Make sure to stay until the end, that way do not waste money on diagnostics and parts you may not need. In addition, if you need to buy replacement parts, choose at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time. We'll share the information in the description of the video below, so let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. How to fix engines, transmissions, electrical components, codes, fuses, relays, all that stuff. Why we guys do it? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And if you want guys, please check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So guys, if the mirror does not work, what can cause that? Multiple things, but what you want to check first is some fuses, because it could be super simple fix. And where are those fuses located? We need to go ahead and open the trunk on that Dodge Charger. When you do that, leave the carpet liner up on the back side, and underneath you have the spare tires. So that's a spare tire. The car battery is on the passenger side. Behind it on the very back you have a fuse box. That's a closer look of that same fuse box. You have a few tabs that you squish together, pull the cover up, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Yeah guys, we need to check up to 4 fuses. Some are for the mirror, some are for the door modules as well, some are for the switches, so check all of them. 2 fuses that you will need to check specifically is fuse number 10 and fuse number 11. Those are door module fuses that can cause mirror not to work too. Next, here you need to check guys fuse number 45, that 15M fuse right here. And after that you will guys need to check that's fuse number 65, 66, 67 right here. That 10M fuse will need to be checked too. Next, it could be a bad switch that we see quite often. People will clean their cars, we'll have them detailed and they'll get them wet. As a result, that moisture will build up or leak inside, that will cause the switch not to work correctly. So check guys, it could be a bad switch, or if you remove the door panel recently to replace the switch, speaker, window motor, regulator, anything like that, make sure that you push the connector here in all the way, because we've seen where people come with loose connector quite often in the garage too, and that can cause it not to work. Another thing, it could be a bad mirror. But if you remove the door panel, inspect the connector on the mirror too, because it could be a bad mirror connection causing that problem. Before you buy a mirror, always check fuses, switch, connections for the switch and the mirror itself, because it could be super simple fix. So this guy's Dodge Charger has all kinds of different fuses and relays, different sizes, and those guys, okay, could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, we were stuck because we had to wait a few days to get a shipment. So we recommend to buy some spare fuses, relays, put guys some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time guys. Thank you for watching, hopefully the video was helpful, and see you guys next time.